Yo, what's up? Welcome back to the Light Skin Show with your boy, motherfucking D Scott. Yeah, we over here vibing, bro. I got my homeboy Big Mo on the fucking show, dog. What's up?
How you doing, bro? I appreciate you having me on.
Hey, bro, man, I'm glad to have you on, bro. I was stoked to have you on the show, bro. Like, even when you hit me, I was like, oh, you started following me. I was like, oh shit, follow back, and I started going, oh shit, it's about to be dope. And then I fucking just, trolled your little page or whatever, and be like, hey, want to be on the show? And you was like, no doubt. I was like,
Next question.
let's get it. So welcome to the show, dog. Thank you for being on the show. So let me pause. I'm getting better at this shit. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna ask you a question real quick, and it's gonna be kind of a embarrassing story. I don't know if you caught one of my shows before, but I asked a little embarrassing story. I don't think it's embarrassing because it's shit. Shit happens. It's a shit story too. That was kind of lame, but I made your ass laugh with that. Let's get it. So, have you ever shit yourself or pissed yourself as an adult?
Thankfully, no.
Okay.
Thankfully, no.
Okay.
I've never, luckily, I've always been able to control my bowels a little bit, so it's never been an issue. That's usually a situation that, even if you're partying or something like that, that can sober you up pretty quick if you feel
Yeah.
that coming on. So luckily, I've never experienced that, so I'm good there.
Bro, you are so lucky, bro, because I have many shit stories, bro. Like, I'm gonna share one just because you didn't have one. You're good for you, bro, because I have a shitty story. So I think I was in high school one time, bro, and I was driving, bro, and my stomach was like, bro, like it was hurting, bro. So I was in Hawaii. So I went from Mililani to Leilehua. I graduated from Leilehua, okay, '08. Anyways, so I was driving, bro. It was nighttime. And my stomach started going. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get back to the house. I'm pushing it, bro, and couldn't push it anymore. Couldn't push it anymore. I didn't shit myself, but just say I jumped out. I parked my car safely, jumped out the car, ran into the fucking little bushes, bro, on the side of the road, and did my shitty thing. So, uh, yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
that
I don't know what to
happens.
say. My stomach, bro. Like I don't know. I have a sense of stomach. I guess it's a light skin thing. No,
Hey.
it's not. Fuck that. My stomach was hurting, bro. I don't even know what it was. But yeah, bro, thanks for being on the show. But hey, tell me or tell the people what you do, bro.
So what I do and how I connected with this lovely gentleman host right here is I'm a ring announcer for combat sports.
Okay.
So whether it be boxing, whether it be mixed martial arts, whether it be even more unique sports like Muay Thai, kickboxing, Letway, I work at it all. Love doing what I do. I'm the youngest ring announcer in the world
Oh
by a
shit.
significant margin, and that presents different challenges for what I'm trying to do and trying to accomplish. But I think that I have the coolest job in the world, man. It's a unique job. You don't meet a whole lot of ring announcers. There's just not that many in the world.
Yeah.
So to be in a category with some awesome other people that do it as well, and being able to add my own unique style and flair and energy and all the stuff that I do into it, man, I love what I do. Love what I do. So ring announcer for combat sports. I'm
That's
long winded sometimes.
that's dope, bro. So you even got a title with that shit, bro. With your age and shit. You're the youngest one in the game right now. Oh,
Yes.
that's
Yeah, I'd say the average ring announcer is probably about 45 years old. I'm 25. So,
oh shit, bro. That's dope. Damn. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So I'm excited. That's dope, bro. That's dope. How did you get so being so young? How did you get into ring signing, bro? Like talking and stuff like that.
Yeah. So, I wanted to work in entertainment for a long time. And
Okay.
for a long time, I thought I was going to work in the entertainment industry as an agent or a manager or something like that. I was just always fascinated with how entertainment worked and eliciting a reaction from people and things like that. I really loved that side of entertainment.
Yeah.
And so, but when I was in college, I started doing a lot of public speaking events, started hosting shows and banquets and things like that. And I was quickly realizing I was like, damn, I'm pretty comfortable being on camera, being in front of people. And I had friends that had asked me, obviously you had a background in sports. I played football in college, played basketball growing up, all that kind of stuff. They said, have you ever tried doing commentary for sports before? And at the time, I was kind of looking for like a little bit of a side hustle thing, something that wouldn't take up too much of my schedule. And I said, nah, I never tried commentary, but I was just tired and burnt out from team sports at the time because I'd done it my whole life. But I love combat sports.
Yeah.
I love martial arts. I love boxing. I love it all. So I'm the type of person that I'm never afraid to pick up the phone and shoot my shot with anyone. Worst that someone can say to me is no.
Facts.
And so right. And so I connected with a fight promotion out of Colorado called Sparta. And I was able to connect to the CEO. And I basically said, look, I'm a young guy. I'm interested in working with you on the media side, whether, whatever you're kind of looking for. I'm interested in just doing something.
Yeah.
And he said, yeah, we're looking to, bring on a couple new media personnel, looking at some different commentators and interviewers. Do you want to come down and audition? And I said, sure. So I went down to their studio, and what they did is they put me in a computer very similar to what I'm doing right now. They played a rerun of a fight, put headphones on me, and they said, all right, I want you to call this fight as if you were commentating it live. Yeah. So I would commentate on punches and kicks and, oh, great shot and blah. And apparently how the story goes is that they were filming fighter promos in the next room over. And apparently some of the fighters stopped in their promo and they said, who's in there doing commentary? He sounds really, really good. So I guess when the fighters said that, it was pretty much it was a game over at that point. They liked what I was doing. Yeah. And so I said, can I audition for the ring announcer job? And they let me audition, but they said, we've had the same guy for a while, blah, 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 blah. We're not really looking to fill that spot. So I was like, all right, whatever. So I came on as a commentator, loved doing commentary. It was a lot of fun for me. I was alongside a very, very experienced technical voice on commentary. You always like to have both the big play-by-play, the really knowledgeable person, but then you also like to have the color. And I was kind of more of the color side of it.
Okay.
And I enjoyed that a lot. Did it for all sorts of different combat sports, did that frequently. And then I kept seeing the ring announcer in the ring, and I'm sitting there going, man, like, I can do that. And I can do that really, really well. I just knew for some reason. I don't know if it was the confidence that I have in myself. I'm sure that was a part of it, but I was watching, I was like, I can do that. So I kept harassing the CEO. I was like, yo, you gotta just give me one shot. Put me in the ring for one event. Yeah. If I suck, don't ever put me in there if I suck. But if I'm okay, you can let me roll with this here. So eventually he let me do it. And I did a halfway decent job. Looking back on it, on my first show, I think it's horrible. Yeah. But that's how growth works. But I did all right. And it's kind of just turned itself into its own brand. I've been developing a pretty decent sized following on social media, been able to do work with some very, very cool organizations and now some great fighters. And it's just about scaling it up and growing to be as big as I can be. And, I truthfully think that I can be the best in the world one day, and I plan on it. And so I just got to keep working every day to get there. So that's my story in a nutshell.
Hey, that's what's up, though. I love the last part, bro, because that's what I preach to everybody, bro. I coach youth football, and that's why I teach the kids and stuff like that too all the time, bro. Like, just keep pushing no matter what it is, bro. Like, no matter if it's hard, just keep that shit going, bro. Because at the end of the tunnel, bro, it's gonna be amazing, bro. The war is gonna be so amazing for you. That's dope, bro. That's awesome, bro. That's. Hey, you came out. Hey, what's that saying? People were saying you came out the mud, bro. Like, you came from nowhere, bro. Like, you the person, the janitor was sweeping the floor. Now you the CEO of the business, bro. Like, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
Well, I think what it comes down to, man, is whenever I start anything, whether it's a habit or a hobby, I immediately I jump to the biggest goal possible. I don't believe in settling and resting back and being like, all right, cool, I did this. It's almost like, all right, I did this, but what's next? Like, how can I improve upon that? And in an industry like ring announcing, that's so it's very textbook in a sense of to where a lot of ring announcers do the same thing. And again, no disrespect to other ring announcers, they all kind of have their own style and flair and what they do, but a lot of them are very, very similar. So I'm trying to attack things very differently. I'm trying to tap into different networks of people. I'm trying to go on different shows that might not just be combat sports focused. Like your show, the reason why I wanted to do it is I watched your show and you've had fighters, you've had rappers, you've had artists, you've had all these different people from different backgrounds, and you tap into all these different markets of people. That's what I'm trying to do. Right. Because the only way that I can scale as big as I want to scale and get as big as I think I can do is by getting in front of different groups of people in different markets to introduce them to combat sports. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. So that makes sense. Again, all my followers on social media and on YouTube and stuff like that. They know me. I grapple, bro. That's one of my things, bro. I'm training for a fight coming up too as well. So again, people
Nice.
are very aware of combat sports, bro, and that's awesome, bro. And bro, like I got some little connection, little plugs. I might get you out here, bro. We can hire you to do one of our things out here, bro. Like, hey,
let's talk.
Fight to win, bro. Hey, fight to win. Let's get this dude in Scottsdale, bro. Doing some fights out there, bro. It'll be dog fight to win. It'll be amazing, bro. Have me and this dude out. Bro, come on.
That you can't put us both in the ring at the same time.
Hey,
yeah, that's they can't do that. That's how you get a power outage. That's how earthquakes start. That's how that you can't do that. That's just not safe.
Hey, that'd be dope as fuck though. Okay, before we head out though, bro, I'm gonna ask this though. I'm gonna ask if you could fight anybody, who could you fight in the ring? 2 rounds, 5 minutes.
So I'm not a fighter.
Okay.
So it's one of those situations is that if I were to step into the ring and fight someone, I'm going to get paid for it. Yeah. So my thing is that if you had to put me in the ring with anybody, because more than likely I'm not a skilled fighter, I don't have as much experience, so odds are I'm probably going to lose to most people. It is what it is. Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor, might as well get me paid in the process.
I got you. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'll fight Daniel. Old man Daniel, fat boy Daniel. I'm gonna say it, bro. I'm gonna fight him, bro. Like I don't know what it is, bro. Like I never thought he was a pound for pound fighter, bro. Like he get you, he'll put you in the fucking cage, bro, and just sit on you, bro. And
I don't know.
I don't care, bro. Hey, tell him, come on, bro.
Hey,
one round, bro. I know you're old. I know you're old, bro. One round.
I respect the confidence. The confidence is key, man. The confidence is key. I'm not gonna pick no favorites in that, though. So.
I'm ready. Let's go.
I'm ready too. I'll announce it. We're good.
Hey, got my announcer. Let's get it. Now I gotta get certified. Let's get it going, bro. But yeah, bro, that's gonna be the show, bro. I appreciate you being on my show, bro. I wish you the best in whatever you do, bro, and keep that shit going, dog. Keep grinding, bro. Hey, the Light Skin Show support you, bro.
Say that again.
The Light Skin Show supports you, my guy. Keep doing what you're doing.
I appreciate you, man, and the same goes to you. I think that your show is interesting because it's not only educational, hear about people's backgrounds and what they've gone through to accomplish certain things, and you have people from different backgrounds and different jobs and industries, but you're also funny with it. You start off with funny stories, you ask questions that are kind of unique. I love that, man. So I appreciate you having me on. Yeah. I'll always come back. If you ever need me back, I'm back.
Yes, there we go. That's what I always want to hear, bro. That's what I always want. You want to give any shouts to anybody out there, bro?
Yeah. I mean, let's see. Next big show that I got coming up, June 26th for Sparta. We have Army versus Marines in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Okay. Army versus Marines is kind of the Super Bowl for Sparta. The whole event is based off of military service people being represented. Obviously, the title is Army versus Marines. So a lot of the fights that we have are former Army servicemen and women, and then former Marine service people fighting against each other. But we also got Air Force represented, and we have Navy represented, and that kind of stuff. And it's just a really cool event to bring people together and honor people that serve in this military, because a lot of fighters are former military, and we want to play off of that. And it's going to be really cool, man. And I'm just excited to get live sports back. And my whole thing and the reason why I got into this industry is the entertainment side of fighting is my favorite part. Don't get me wrong. I love the fighting. I respect the fighters mightily, but how I got so into it was just the energy, man. What's cool about the fighting industry is whether you understand the sport or not, whether you understand what a Kimura lock is or what an overhand is versus a jab, whatever it may be, you might not understand that. But one thing that I think everyone can relate to with combat sports is the energy. It's one-on-one. You have different countries. You have different gyms. You have two sides of the arena that are rooting for different people. That's what people can relate to, is that a kind of excitement and energy. So the fact that we're going to have live fans slowly coming back once COVID's already starting to subside. So getting live fans back in there, man, that's what I fuel off of is the energy of a crowd, man. I love it.
That's dope, bro. That's amazing, bro. I can feel it right now, bro. I can feel that, bro. I feel lightning, bro. I can feel that, bro. Again, bro, I appreciate you being on the show and share that story with us, bro. And we said June what?
June 26th, Army versus Marines. I'll be posting updates. Instagram is where I'm the most active. If you want to follow me at official.bigmo, that's where you can find me. I'm on Twitter. Yeah, down here somewhere. So I'll be posting updates for that. But yeah, that's about it.
That's awesome, bro. Everybody go follow, bro. I'll have the links. I'll have everything down here up below. Wherever I decide to put it, it's gonna be down here, up here. I don't know. I'll figure it out later on when I edit. But yeah, I appreciate you being on the show. And this is your boy D Sky with the Light Skin Show. We just had Big Mo on the show, dog. I'm out.